Hello everyone and welcome to Down the Yellow Brick Pod, an all things Wizard of Oz podcast and budding community preserving and peeling back the curtain on the marvelous merry old land we all know, or thought we knew, and love. We are your co-hosts, Tara, she, her pronouns please,
and EmKay. Two good trouble witches of the concrete jungle, ready to link arms with you down our yellow brick roads as we find crossroads of meaningful connection and revel in the nostalgia and nuances of how this over a century-old American fairy tale meets pop culture phenom speaks to us still today.
Think if NPR's On Being, Fresh Air, and Tiny Desk Concert suddenly collided and were given an Oz twist. That's us. Welcome to your Oz Pod Squad.
So, who are we? We are both theater and teaching artists with Broadway international and national tours to our name, roommates, and Oz historians in training, considering ourselves the royal revisionists of Oz, a nod to our nerds who get this reference, as we investigate how to make Oz an even more inclusive refuge for future generations and the current fandom alike. We start by saying, pay close attention to the man behind the curtain. Oh yes.
On our pod, available on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, and pretty much anywhere you listen to podcasts. Our second season is currently diving deep into the original The Wonderful Wizard of Oz's musical adaptations, from the 1902 Broadway extravaganza to pop sensation Todger Call's Straight Outta Oz concept album, extending our stay in the MGM 1939 classic, as well as Super Soul 70s smash The Wiz. Season 1 saw us treating L. Frank Baum's original 1900 text as a sacred holy book, quickly becoming the pandemic mental health medicine we didn't know we needed.
Also on the pod, we have exposed author L. Frank Baum's racial stains in a light of historical accuracy and accountability, examined Hollywood as a real-life toxic emerald city, and continue to uplift folks preserving, reinterpreting, and or contributing to the caretaking of this somewhere over the rainbow world so many of us love without avoiding the darker clouds. Our latest series, The Slipperhood, has begun showcasing many of these special individuals who look good in ruby and silver shoes.
Lastly, on our Patreon, which we so hope you join, we create bonus content, virtual themed parties, and contemporary coffee shop covers, parodies, and mashups of Oz classics that we hope lighten your heart and give you a good old bop. Membership starts as low as a cup of bougie coffee at $3 a month in our Munchkinland tier. Each patron also getting 10 automatic entries into our big annual end of the season giveaway, no matter what tier. Our patrons, all our patrons of past, present, and future, are our heroic backbones we love to spoil as we currently raise funds to upgrade our recording equipment to a more professional level and elevate the sound quality for your ears. Y'all's support makes the dreams that we dare to dream possible, and we can't thank you enough.
So, if you dig Oz and its rich history in the American lexicon and beyond, and want to revisit it through fresh eyes, especially without green goggles, we got you, and Toto too, and thank you for supporting this little grassroots podcast that could. Find us at Down the Yellow Brick Pod on Instagram for our Technicolor scrapbook and live appearances update, on Patreon at patreon.com/Down the Yellow Brick Pod for bonus perks and hangs, and on a podcast platform one swipe away.
Oh, the bats and the bees and the breeze and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bats and the bees and the breeze and the trees could